Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're back with the Legends Battle Royale, best teams for GT. So you guys know, GT campaign going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They actually did really good on this campaign. 17 is really good. GT Goku's a really good stable unit for that team, bro. The two LFs they drop are amazing. They dropped those two great, amazing LFs. You know, Pan and Trunks and Giro is pretty cool. It's a cool card, but I don't think they're really nothing crazy. And then the Bulla and Vegeta is pretty solid. Like, their support is insane. I fought them. They got some insane support damage and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys like the best, lineups to rock for this Legends Battle mode. I know a lot of you guys probably ain't summoned just like me, so I'm gonna show you guys different alternative units that you guys can use to hopefully get some wins, get some CCs from the mode and everything like that. So you guys do enjoy these type of videos, subscribe to the channel, leave a like. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, so let's take a look here. We always take a look at the Legends Battle Royale thing. So we're gonna scroll down all the way down here. Where is it at? Oh yeah, right here it is. Okay, so yeah, it's dropping on the second, man. What is that? Groundhog Day? Am I tripping? Is it the second Groundhog Day? I think so. But anyways, though, take a look here. GT characters, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's GT campaign, right? So taking a look here. Let's see what the special rules is, because they always change up the special rules here. So taking a look, 30% to tag Android base health. So if you're rocking Androids, you're rocking, you know what I'm saying, 17. It's 17 only Androids on GT. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is 17, Super 17, and yeah. Okay, so extra health for him. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some different teams, and we're gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna look here. All right, so let's take them out. I'm gonna show you guys the best team to rock. If you actually summon for all the characters, they got all the characters. I'm gonna show you the best team in my opinion. So you gotta rock a full GT team. So let's just substitute this guy and pretend he's LF17. I did not summon for him, but say this is LF17. You have LF17. Dang, actually, I ain't summoned for none of these characters. So you want to have Goku here because he gives HP, right? You want to have him there because HP is insane. Then after that, bro, we're gonna pretend that this is the. Let's do this. This is gonna be so bootleg, but just bear with me, bro. So pretend this is the spirit bomb. Pretend this is the spirit bomb Goku, right? God, that's hilarious. All right, and then your main unit that you're probably gonna want is take the blue out. The third unit is probably going to be G4. I think this is going to be the best team. It's going to be 17 G4, and then the Goku there, because you have a blue to slow down 17, and you have a green to slow down the Goku, right? So I really feel like that's gonna be the main three. And then for your bench, I probably will have Zenkai Omega Shenron, because you want a Zenkai buff 17. He's gonna be your strongest character. And then as for your other unit here, you can, depend on what you want to do, you can Zenkai G4 with like this green Super 17. You can do that. You can also do, where's it at? Like, this guy does red Vegeta Clan, right? Let me just take a look at the Zenkai ability. Yeah, he does red Vegeta Clan. And then this guy does, what does he do? Red Sunfam? Red GT. So I mean, if you guys want to double Zenkai buff the 17, you could double Zenkai buff 17 there, the LF Super 17. If not, you could just go with another Zenkai buffer. For say, for example, you can do a Zenkai buffer for G4 and add him, or you can add in Super 17 there, the green Zenkai Super 17. So, or your third unit, you could just add in a purple unit. I do think that Bola and Vegeta is a really good card for sure. I really do like them as a character. So you can add like a fourth character there. Say for example, someone's rocking a lot of greens, you have like that purple color. You can maybe switch out G4 with them every now and then. You can do something like that. So I think that's gonna be probably the best team to rock. But if you don't have those new characters, I'm gonna show you guys some other options that you guys can use and everything like that. And you should be fine. You should win some decent matches. So for example, like me, we're gonna take these guys out. So G4 is probably gonna be my best character, right? So I'm gonna probably have something related to G4. And then for me, taking a look here now, these two characters are not gonna be bad, right? Because they got their the unique plats, bro, and like the fact that they can get up to 90% damage inflicted and 40% damage cut, and then if you do get the red slot or even the gold slot, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, of course, the red slot is really powerful, but if you guys don't have that resources, right, just go get the gold slot and try to get this at like around a Z plus, or a Z. You know, just get it around the Z area, right? And it's just for this mode, right? You're not gonna rock them for real, for real. So if you have it on Zenkai 7 and try to get their plat, like, just get it to like the Z. Get it to Z just to use it for this mode, right? And then, you know, with this Goku also got a plat as well. His plat is insane, right? Like, health restoration, 90 damage, sustained damage about 30, and then, you know, if you do get the red slot, permanent card draw, does he get permanent card draw? You know, increased card draw level, yeah, which is really insane, and then all this extra stuff. But even if you get the gold slot, I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine for this mode. So, me personally, I'm probably gonna rock something like this where I'm rocking the monkeys, you feel me? And then other than that, and then as my other unit, I would like to have a strong blue for real, just because I want someone to deal with Super 17. So in terms of a blue, I don't really have any good blues for real. So it's either I go with Super Baby 2, or I do something where I try to snipe him with like Omega Shenron, like the EX one. But I'll probably just rock Super Baby or something like that, because you're going to need a blue. You're going to need a blue to slow that 17 down, because he's going to be insane. So it might be my team, something like this. If not, this team is more on the strike-based side, so I could take out this Vegeta and then add in Omega Shenron there, just to have a little bit more strike attack side, build more of a strike-based team there. And then as my third unit here, I could Zenkai buff Gogeta 4 here, because he's going to be my main unit to carry me. If not, I could just add in like Forku or whatever like that. So that's the team I'm probably might build, because like I said, I have Super Baby 2, I have Omega Zenkai, and all that stuff. And like I said, G4, I have him Zenkai, and then this, you know, Goku 4 and Vegeta 4, they got their plats, so they're gonna be some really powerful units there as well. Other than that, bro, you can also build some setup like this where, hold on, does that green Gogeta buff green fusions? Let me take a look. Is it green fusions? Zenkai, yeah, he does green fusions, right? You could do something where you do maybe like a green yellow team. You could do something where you have G4 here. Tag 4s are still pretty solid as a unit. I don't think they're bad at all. And then you might do something like green, you know, like green yellow. Tag 4s, they still can get the job done. They're still a pretty good ace unit, right? Like, they get their health, their blast armor, AoE green card, and they get their vanish back off their blue. So they're still gonna be solid on this mode as well. And then here you can kind of just focus on like doing like double Zenkai buff for G4 and them. So you can add something like this, for example, if you want to do that. I don't know how I feel about this Forku though, just because Super 17 is gonna be running around. But I mean, the fact he does have that cover change, right? The IT cover change twice, maybe that can help you out. But you know, the fact that 17 comes in and nullifies endurance anyways, I mean, not nullify endurance, but nullify cover change anyways, is going to kind of hurt you a lot. So I don't know. Taking up here, you can add someone else in there, but I'm just trying to give you guys some different options that you guys can think of. Next, what you guys can do is actually add in this purple 17. Since the fact that he is an android, he will get extra 30% health. So this guy's gonna be also a really good character, because like I said, he has a 30% health off the special rules there. You're already gonna build him pretty tanky with a lot of health, so this guy's gonna be tanking a lot of damage. There is a lot of good greens here. You got Gogeta, you got him, so those two greens in general is going to be really solid, right, in this mode. So you're going to see a lot of people rocking G4 and Tag 4, so he's going to be pretty nice as well. Then other than that, you could go with like a blast-based team here. You could do something like this, right? You can go here. Just like I said, just trying to give you guys some options. I know a lot of you guys probably not going to have a lot of these characters, so I just want to give you guys some different options to look at here. What does he buff? What is his Zenkai? Is it GT or is it Sunman? It's purple GT, so you could do something like this. You can add them just to Zenkai buff them, and then after that you can add in who would I add as my third? I mean, you could do a Zenkai buffer, right? You can add Omega. Wait, Omega does red GT, right? Let's take a look. I gotta verify, my bad. Yeah, red GT. So you could do something like this where it's more of a blast base. Like I said, it's not the best team because Rising Rush, like, you have really no one to take to help you out. I mean, he's the only one that can really destroy Dragon Balls, so that can help you kind of like delay Rising Rushes. But other than that, I mean, you're pretty much screwed there. So just trying to give you guys some options here. I mean, most of it is going to be really just using Zenkai characters or the new characters that you have. Like I said, I think Forku is also going to be pretty solid. The only problem I have with this Forku is, like I said, everyone's going to have a... I mean, red is the strongest. I'll say red is the strongest color, right? I mean, you have this guy, really powerful. He got his plat. Then you have Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron, I mean, his Zenkai is really good, in my opinion. Then you also have the red 17, Super 17. So I'm not going to be the biggest fan of rocking the yellow, but now granted, purple is pretty good as well, right? They got the Bola Vegeta. They got this Forku there with the, you know, with the plat as well. And then GT17 is going to be pretty solid. But if you're facing a lot of GT17s then, or Omegas or the red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then, you know, I'll be a little bit scared of rocking yellow in this mode for real. So me personally, what I'm probably going to do, I'm trying to think. I honestly have no clue what I'm going to do, but I got to make sure I at least have a red, a blue on my team. So I'm probably going to rock Super Baby 2, right? Try to get as much healing and support. And then after that, in terms of my third unit, I have really no clue. I could just do double greens there, because a lot of people are going to rock that GT Goku there. And then, like I said, if you do bring a purple, we can just switch to the Vegeta side. And then, you know, G4, he goes type neutral against purple. So, I mean, I'm not really too scared against the purple units in there, because both of those units has ways of going type neutral or type advantage against purple. So I might do something like this here. Let me see. Let's do this. What is his extra? Does he give extra buffs to like Super Saiyan 4s? No, he doesn't. All right, and then I might just do something like this. Who knows? You know, like I said, I'm gonna be playing around with like different lineups, but I might do something like this, for example. So let me know what you guys think. What teams are you guys gonna rock? Like I said, if you do have the new characters though, like that Goku, is a real stable. Is a really nice unit because just he has endurance and stuff. So if you do have that Forku, you guys don't have like G4. I think a nice little synergy will be. Let's add that Spirit Bomb Goku, for example, right? Let's get that blue. Let's get that blue Goku. Let's get that blue Goku. Where you at, boy? Where you at? All right, we're gonna add him in there, for example, and then we're gonna go to GT. Like this synergy right here is gonna be pretty nice, just because this guy reduces his sub count when you get Rise and Rush. And then you also have that Super 17 as well, so both of them can reduce sub count. And then you just throw in this Goku. Now granted, I don't think there's anybody that nullifies endurance here, right, besides Roto. I think Roto's the only one that nullifies endurance. Anybody else here does it, like just by Rise and Rush? I think he's the only one that just nullifies endurance just by being alive. So, I mean, no one's not going to rock Roto. If people does rock Roto, then they're insane. They're insane for that, right? But I think this is gonna be a good synergy here, though, if you want to, because like I said, with their cover change, you have the IT cover, and then you reducing the sub count, you have the IT cover, and then you also have endurance there as well, which really gonna help. So I think that's gonna be a good synergy. I'll probably add in then for the bench here, you can probably do something like this. What does he buff? He buffs blue GT. He buffs blue GT, and then Pan does blue Sun Fam. I think I would like to use Pan more right here, because she gives a little bit more attack for the Goku. So you could do something like this and then add in like Super 17 there. And I think this might be a good solid setup, something like this in terms of their sub count. I mean, you could add in G4 in there as well. I mean, that's not bad, because G4 I mean, he's not the ace unit, but he's really good at what he does, like defensive tank, and then, you know, fast blue card, blast armor, and all that good stuff there. So just want to give you guys some other options here. I mean, like I said, you can add in, you know, the Forku there as the purple, right? More of a strike based Super Saiyan 4 team. Could add in, like I said, this 17 here, just because he's gonna be a really tank kind of look here. Anybody else that's, you know, that kind of stands out? Like these free to play characters are decent. Like this Goku's decent. I don't know how Ooh will hold up now, but I mean, he has endurance, but I don't know how he will hold up. He kind of just needs a Zenkai for real. I mean, this Super 17, I mean, he did okay. I mean, this Goku's slept on, though. I think this Goku actually does a lot of blast damage for sure. This guy's not bad, but I just think there's just better green options to use. G4 or the Tag 4s, in my opinion. Blues, I mean, Pan, she does give death buffs and everything like that, so I mean, it all depends on what you want. I mean, Super Baby 2, I mean, just the fact that he just keeps healing and switching out, so he gives you some type of a lot of health when he switches out, which is really powerful. So just trying to give you guys some different options here. Let me see what else I can do. I mean, you guys can do like maybe like a blue purple team, something like this, right? You can do something like this. I don't know how that team's gonna do, because you kind of relying on him to do the most damage, and then, you know, the Spirit Bomb Goku there. So Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, for me, I probably might rock something like this. I'm definitely have to. You definitely have to bring in a blue to deal against Super 17. I mean, this ice, maybe he might be a sleeper. I know he does like extra damage to increase card cost to girls. So if you're placing this Bola or Pan, or the GT yellow Pan Trunks Giru, I mean, he does extra card cost there. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of ice, so I'm not gonna rock him. I might do something like this. I might do something like this. Add Omega here. Where you at, Tag Force? Add like this. Like this, and then I'll probably do something like this, something like that. That might be my team, because if you don't have no red, if you have no blues against that 17, you're kind of in some. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for you. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what team you guys gonna rock. There's some decent options. Like I said, I mean, those Super Saiyan 4s, they all have their own little plats as well. So I mean, that's gonna help them out. So yeah, it's gonna be some interesting teams in there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and grill. Man, I'm out.